to the basket. Wild shot. He had Genus, who's now yelling at him, coming down the court. Meanwhile, the Bears come the other way. Colin Schlee with an amazing run. Dylan Burney up and scores.
So if I'm a defender, I take an extra step back from him to give myself more time to recover and just dare him to keep shooting.
Win and play on, lose and go home. Fourth quarter, playoffs.
Gut check time for both teams. Let's see who's got the guts to step up.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Urbana High School, home of the Hawks, for some exciting Friday night boys basketball as the Hawks host the TJ Patriots. My name is Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your play-by-play, joined here at courtside with Coach Rick Little. Coach, how's it look out there tonight?
Hey, I'm excited to be here. This is going to be a great contest. We're going to see some great young athletes, and then from the Urbana Hawks, and some experienced young talent from the Thomas Johnson Patriots.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, ironically, the last time we broadcast boys basketball on this radio station was actually from the Xfinity Center at the University of Maryland, where we watched our own Oakdale Bears defeat Huntingtown 61-40 and bring home a 3A state title. As we begin our regular season on the radio, you can be sure we're going to bring you the best games of the week each and every week as we head towards March Madness.
Yeah. Now they're getting ready here. They're starting the starting lineups. We did notice the Ben Perch, the big inside presence from Thomas Johnson, in a boot. So
he's in a boot. You mean he's injured?
So he's injured.
Yeah.
Not in the lineup.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a major challenge for Coach Manley, matching up with this Urbana Hawks, who are going to put out some 6'5" gentlemen.
Yeah, that is going to be a challenge for them. But, you know, believe it or not, we're at the exact halfway point of the basketball season tonight. But we're starting to see that picture develop. Surprisingly, in boys basketball, Frederick sits atop the CMC right now, followed by another surprise, Walkersville, Urbana, Middletown, and Linganore.
Yeah, and, you know, you talk big school, small school, that type of thing. Frederick, I'm not sure if he would say that he's surprised to be a top. He has a lot of experienced players back, a lot of solid athletes, and they just really get after you. Had a tough contest just last week where they knocked off these same Urbana Hawks.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, it's a funny world that we play in here, because we can always sit back and try to predict who's going to have the run, but when you looked at Frederick and you said, wow, this team, they have all the pieces, after their football season, it was interesting. We're going to step aside for our first break and be right back after this message from our wonderful sponsors.
Busy with plenty of commitments, that's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness at Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tune you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates, located on Water Street in Thurmont, serving the community since 1993. Center of Life is dedicated to treating the whole you, and not just your symptoms, back pain, neck pain, injury, or you just want to improve your mobility healthy and feel healthier. Dr. John Hageman's innovative approach to whole body health is completely unlike anything you have experienced. With convenient hours from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and afternoon hours only on Tuesday from 3 to 7:30 p.m., Center of Life is there for you. Center of Life is closed on weekends and Thursdays. Center of Life accepts all major credit cards and uses the honor system so you pay what you can afford. What an amazing difference they will make in you today. Center of Life. Make an adjustment to your life today. Center of Life is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, we are back with you here live. We want to thank our sponsors for making tonight's game possible. That's Center of Life Chiropractic, Kelco Plumbing, and Thurmont Country Kitchen. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's Frederick County boys basketball game between the Urbana Hawks and the TJ Patriots right here at beautiful Urbana High School in Iamsville, Maryland. Well, I would call this Urbana. I said Iamsville thing, but I'll say Urbana.
Urbana High School in Iamsville, right?
Yeah, right. All right, both teams are out on the floor. Our centers are in the circle. And we're ready for the opening tip-off. There's a scramble for it in the corner. And they're calling blue ball on it on the out of bounds.
Yep. It looked to me as though it was
right
off the foot of number 21.
Indeed it was. It was definitely white
Husby.
ball.
Yep.
So not a good way to start for our officials. Here we go, down on the right side. TJ with the ball. Avery Harris. He shoots and puts a three in right off the bat. Was that a three or a two? It's a two. He was inside the line.
Long two. Going to see the matchups here and the game plan for Coach Manley to go up against Urbana. Starts three gentlemen 6'5", and they all can shoot the rock.
Roche with the ball. He hands off into the paint. Penetration, bounce pass underneath on the cutter, and an easy layup off the glass for number 3, Yusef Ali.
Yep, good dribble drive there by Jude Husby, and then on the back door cut, number 3, Ali for the layup.
Penetration off the glass, right-hander, number 3 scores, Samuel Larby, and Sam is a key integral part of this Patriots offense.
Yeah, it comes into tonight averaging nearly 15 points per game and 8 rebounds per game, so he is a leader on the Patriots team.
Whitehead lobs inside, kicked out to the rim, no good, just a little long off the glass and tipped into the crowd. It'll be blue ball, so TJ will get it.
Both teams playing half-court man-to-man defense. Spencer, the role of point guard for Thomas Johnson Patriots.
Larby, he penetrates again as the ball tipped away and stolen. Here come the Hawks on the run. Behind the back dribble is stolen back by number 10, Caretti. Caretti, no look, off the glass shot. It doesn't go, but that young man will shoot 2.
Yep, 3-on-1 transition, nice layoff, and then the foul by number 22 of Urbana, Whitehead, Christian Whitehead with the foul.
Avery Harris will walk to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Check that. Did they put 21 up on the board?
They did, but they've got, yes, now they took it down. Avery hits the front end and got them both to give the Patriots a 6-2 lead here in the opening minutes of the first period. Coming hard down the court, Christian Whitehead. He cuts through. Posting up, Aaron Schaffner. Schaffner to Roche. Roche back to Whitehead. Whitehead spins, turns, kicks it out. Shot from the wing. It's short. Tipped away and back into the hands of the Hawks. So they get a fresh clock. Now we've got a traveling violation, and that's going to go against Husby.
Yep. He jumped into that three-point shot. quick whistle there by the referee. Turns it over back to the Patriots.
Down on the right side, Larby. He turns and shoots. It's no good off the glass. Rebound, Hoosby. Hoosby out to Whitehead. Picks it up. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Tip back, no good. Loose ball. Looks like Anderson comes up with it. Out front to Larby. Larby, he goes hard to the basket. Stripped, wrapped up, ball's on the ground. There's a shot, beautiful. He bangs a 10-footer there. Who was that, Coach?
That was number 2 for Thomas Johnson. Harris. Avani Harris. Good dribble drive there.
Underneath, Hoosby misses the layup. 8-2, Patriots on top. Oh, a wing and a prayer shot up. The putback by number 11 doesn't go. Out of bounds, Hawks ball.
Right now, Thomas Johnson is really exploiting their athleticism versus the height of Urbana.
Whitehead brings it up and throws it away. Bad pass over to Roche and into the crowd.
Extended ball pressure by Thomas Johnson and a quick timeout by Urbana. Coach Cromer with 4:39 to play here in the first quarter.
We'll be right back after this message.
THU is the leader in high school sports broadcasting. Since 2008, we have broadcast more high school sporting events than any radio station in the 4-state area. Football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Regular season playoffs and state championships from Southern PA to Brunswick, the Western Mountains of Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Cool Oldies 1450 THU is #1 in high school sports broadcasting.
All right, we are back, and the Patriots will have the ball and the lead, 8-2 with 4:39 to go in the first period here at Urbana High School. Ball goes into number 10, back over top of the key and back to 10, Spencer. He drifts left. Anderson running a weave now. He pulls the trigger from way out in NBA range. Number 2, Anderson with the tray.
If that three-point arc is 20 feet away, that easily was a 25-foot jump shot there by Spencer.
And he shot that one from the hip.
Yep.
Roche kicks underneath the Whitehead. He turns. Beautiful feed underneath. Schaffner can't put it away, but Schaffner gets fouled on the arm, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got handcuffed there. There's no way that ball was going in, and that's what you teach your players. If you're going to foul the shooter, make sure the ball doesn't go in. Stoffner, a 6'5" freshman, averaging 16 points a game. Impressive here early on, Michael.
And he makes the first front end of that 2-shot free throw to give his team 3. Surprisingly, Hawks only 3 points in this first period so far. 1 basket and 1 free throw.
And they got some open looks. They just didn't finish, but I am impressed with the ball pressure the Patriots are applying in their half-court defense. Now Urbana sets up in a full-court zone press. Easily broken by Thomas
Wide
Johnson.
open underneath, reverse layup. Oh, it doesn't go. Outlet to Whitehead. He pulls it down. Behind the back dribble. He gets trapped. Has it stolen away by TJ. Great defensive pressure by the Patriots. Down court they go. Rifles it. Number 21 on the cutter. Shot from the corner. Swish. Nothing but net for number 12, Aubrey Harris.
Thomas Johnson out of the gate, quick shooting the ball with tremendous efficiency.
Another steal by Harris, and now we've got a whistle and a foul on Roche.
And there's that defensive pressure. Boy, they're not giving Urbana any time to breathe. if you have the ball in your hand, they're going to be on top of you.
Spencer takes the inbound, brings it across midcourt, fires it down on the left wing. Back out front. Larby, he drives, pulls up, has it stolen away, tips it out front to save possession, and TJ resets.
10 on the shot clock. They're setting up the,
whistle, and they're calling an offensive foul. What do you push off?
Offensive foul on the screen, moving
Oh,
screen.
yeah, okay.
Yep. That foul will go to Thomas Johnson's Kegney.
That was a good call.
Yep, you got to give the defender at least space to see you and react.
Roach down on the left side now to Schaffner. Bounce pass to Roach underneath. He brings it back out. Fires it down to Whitehead. Top of the key, dribble drive behind the back. Caught in traffic, kicks it out to Whitehead. Beautiful pass underneath, but an even better defensive save by Abrius to bat it away out of the lane.
Yeah, from the help side, Harris quickly to the block, tipped that out of bounds, but that would have been easy two for Urbana.
Cutter underneath to Whitehead, and he scores. Hoosby.
Yeah. That was a well-designed play, great execution. Easy layup on the inbounds pass there.
Penetration, shot off the glass, no good. Tipped away, back to the Patriots. Stolen now by Whitehead. Roche on the right side. Bounce pass to no one underneath.
Yep.
The Patriots come up with it. Down to Harris, he shoots, no good. Rebound Ali.
Harris is matched up with R.J. Roach, also averages 16 a game. He's giving him no space at all. Even when he doesn't have the ball, no space. Pass deflected, bounced right into the hands of Christian Whitehead. He knocks down the foul line jump shot.
14-8, TJ with the lead in the ball. Down on the right side, Harris. Harris penetrates, he's fouled.
Cross the arms. Oh, that's a warning on number 3, throwing the ball down the court if he didn't tee him up.
Ali.
Fouls on 3.
They did tee him up.
On
there
3.
It is.
Yep.
So that'll send Harris to the free throw line to shoot the technical first. Nope, they switch him out and put Spencer in there. Yeah, whoa! It hangs on the front of the rim and then falls out.
Let's say they got in there. Thomas Johnson got an Urbana bounce on that foul shot. Could not find the net. That one there.
That one he got. So was that a 2-shot technical?
Sure. In high school, they're 2-shot technicals.
Now will they shoot the? Oh no, it's an out of bounds. It's a possession.
Now
foul.
they'll get where the ball.
Yeah, which is right at midcourt.
Which was a foul. On the approach, it would be a sideline out of bounds.
So TJ with a 15-8 lead inbounds. Spencer, top of the key. Down on the right, Harris. He dribbles, kicks it back around. Spencer. He penetrates and kicks it out in a traveling violation on Kegney.
Yep, shuffled those feet before he put the ball on the floor. So Thomas Johnson basically trying to set up one-on-one scenarios on offense with the dribble drive, just thinking their athletes can get past the defense of Urbana.
They lob inside to Hoosby. He shoots, scores, and he's fouled. And that was a strong bucket.
Yeah, that was just a mismatch. Connor Roddy, shooting guard for Thomas Johnson, matched up, and it's just
no contest.
No contest. Housby's 6'5", senior.
Got it. They trim the lead to 4 now at the 42nd mark of the first period. TJ 15-11 with the ball. In the game now is Connor Roddy. Harris.
He comes in averaging 8.6 points per game. As
To the
a
hoop.
shooter.
We've got a whistle. What's the call?
I think the ball got knocked loose, and before Whitehead was able to gather it and pass it off, he slid out of bounds on the baseline.
Again, knocked out on the inbound by Hoosby. It'll be Patriots ball, so Hawks get them fits with that inbound right now. Harris to inbound. Bounce pass out front to Spencer. Spencer looks for the pick. Hands off to Harris. He drives the lane. Sweet off the glass, doesn't go. Loose ball rebound. Hawks got it. Number
Good
24.
aggressive board there by Humes.
Wide open in the corner. Whitehead pulls the trigger.
At the buzzer.
Hoosby pulls the trigger for the tray, and we got a 1-point game at the buzzer.
So after all that activity and the big lead by the visiting Patriots, Urbana Hawks storm back to make it a 1-point game here at the quarter.
And the strength of that was really underneath, strength and power underneath.
Well, individually, Hughesby with the inside plays, and then he's the same gentleman that just hit that big three-pointer there as the buzzer sounded. It'll be interesting to follow through the game now. Urbana played that quarter. 4 of their starters played the entire time.
Yeah.
1 substitution. Thomas Johnson is already 8 deep.
8 deep.
So we'll watch that.
Right.
See what that attrition might hold here into the fourth quarter.
All right, the Hawks are back out on the court.
And no substitutions for the Hawks. The same 5 gentlemen that ended the first quarter will start the second quarter. And that's number 4, R.J. Roach.
What about Humes? Did he start? Number 24.
No, he's the sub.
All right.
He's the only substitute that they had so far, and he replaced Ali, who started.
Right.
And then you got Hughesby, Whitehead, and Softner. All played that entire first quarter and back in here.
Inbound to Whitehead, and he throws it away. Wow.
He's trying to get the ball to Roach, and Avery Harris is doing an awesome job defending Roach, not giving him any space.
Into Schaffner. He brings it up. Directs traffic. Dribbles down on the wing. Kicks it back out front. They work around the perimeter. Now we've got a whistle and a foul underneath.
And that's Urbana's 5th foul of the half. Thomas Johnson with only 3.
That was on Roche. His first foul.
No, it was on number 24, Michael, not 4.
Oh, thank you. A lot of contact. Crowd wants it. There's a shot from out front. No good. Rebound, Whitehead. Whitehead to Humes. Humes to Whitehead. Whitehead brings it up midcourt. Down on the right side to Roche. Roche over on the right side. Inside to Humes. He shoots and misses. Tip back out front. Loose ball. There's a scramble for it. Hawks have got it. Roche wide open in the corner. He rattles the 3. And it drops.
And 2-point lead now for the Hawks. They're using that height to their advantage, keeping the ball alive on the offensive end. And Roach, the recipient of that long tip, drained that 3.
There's a 3 back the other way from Larby, but it doesn't go. Rims in and out, and the Hawks have it.
Yeah, R.J. Roach, 6'5" sophomore. I think we talked about his 16-point per game average. He's shooting a impressive 49% from behind the 3-point arc.
We've got a whistle in the lane on a push.
On Thomas Johnson, their 4th team foul.
Hawks inbound. Rose shoots from the top of the key. Hard off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Harris. Harris brings it up. Down the left side, penetration, kick out. Wide open in the corner, shot from the wing. Short off the board. Loose ball, Hawks have it. Hoosby brings it up. Behind the back from the center, he loses the ball. Trying to get fancy like a guard. Straight to the hoop goes number 11. He misses. Hoosby comes up with it. Down underneath. He feeds Humes and misses. Hoosby from the corner fakes the shot, rifles it into Humes. He misses, gets his own rebound, misses the putback, misses the second putback, and it's going to be Hawks ball.
I'll tell you what, my perspective, the athletes for Thomas Johnson are making the Urbana guys nervous around the rim. They're just trying to get the ball back up so quick. They're not controlling those inside shots. That's why they're rolling off the rim.
Hoosby out front now. Hands off to Roach on the bounce pass. Roach backs out. Hoosby sets the pick. Roach pulls up and shoots off the pick. It's good. Boy, he just nailed that swish from way outside the arc.
A little two-man game there with Hoosby and Roach. Pick your poison. Either one of them at 6'5" and get to the rim or knock down a three. Great offensive play call there by Urbana's coaching staff.
Simmons on the whistle and an offensive foul on the Patriots. Blocking.
Another moving screen on the Patriots.
So a momentum shift we feel here right now. Into Whitehead. Guarded by Simmons down on the left side. Roach pulls up, fakes a shot. Hands off to Whitehead. He penetrates. The right-hander is a beauty.
Gets to the rim. Beautiful move. Little floater for the finish.
Back the other way. Three-pointer from number 3.
Larby.
Samuel Larby from the corner for the Patriots.
Oh, boy, Thomas Johnson needed that. Stop that mini run there for the Hawks.
To the hoop goes Hoosby. He misses the layup, gets his own putback, and scores.
I'll tell you what, for 6'5", that young man can handle the ball, moves like a guard. Tall, physical young man.
Harris over to Larby. Larby goes hard, rifles it underneath to Harris. Harris loses the handle, kicks it back out, and the Hawks come up with it. Here come the Hawks on the run. Hoosby in the lane.
Oh, great
he feeds
body
Humes,
control.
reverse layup is blocked. And the Patriots come up with it on a beautiful defensive block.
Yep, Larby got up there, knocked that shot away.
From the corner, oh, number 22, Connor Roddy with the tray. And just that quickly, the Patriots are back, down by 3. Schaffner. Hoosby has it stripped away and stolen. Simmons with the outlet. Loses the ball, left-hander scores.
Avery Harris there able to gather that and then put it in with a reverse layup.
24-23 Urbana, 3:27 to go in the first half. Whitehead drives, he pulls up and shoots. Off the rim, loose ball kicked out. Roach comes up with it, he drives. He gets wrapped up and stolen by TJ. Rifled out front to Larby. Larby goes down hard, pulls up, shoots a 10-footer, it's short. Rebound Humes, the Hawks have it. Boy, that 10-footer that's sad that didn't go.
Yeah.
Scoop shot by Whitehead. I'm sorry, Hoosby. And it's good. And we've got a timeout by John Manley.
Manley, full timeout.
We'll step aside for a break and be right back.
Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing Services' most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies or planned repairs, Kelco Plumbing will go out of their way to explain exactly what needs to be done in simple, easy to understand solutions. When a plumber's work is done, well, everyone is happy. Remember, a good flush.
All right, we're back live here. Time is in. Patriots ball down by 3 as Simmons brings it up. Almost stolen by the Hawks. In the corner, Larby tries the baseline but has it tipped away. He pulls up and shoots, and it's tipped away again. Rebound number 20. Theory Pachu just came into the game for the Hawks, and they have the ball. Down in the corner to Schaffner. Back out to Yusuf Ali, who has returned. Pull up off the pick, rims in and out. Way up in the air. Tyleek Anderson comes down with a beautiful rebound. Simmons, shot from Larby, it's short. Up in the air, rebound Hawks. Samuel Humes, top of the key. Looking for help. He loses it right into the hands of Harris. He goes hard, kicks it out, wide open from the corner. Oh, it doesn't go. Kengi cannot get the 3.
Substitutions now back into the game. Starters Roach and Hughesby. Let's see.
You got Humes in there, Sam Humes.
Samuel Humes.
And his brother Aaron Humes. 2 Humes in the game. Sam in the corner. Rifles it to Hughesby. He pulls up, shoots, drives, and scores. Right now it's Hughesby against the Patriots. Contreras in the game.
A lot of the Patriots is Larby, who's not in the game right now.
Simmons shoots a long-range 3 that doesn't go. The Hawks come up with it. Roach down on the left side. He goes baseline, tries to shoot, and he gets the foul.
Good drive there by Roach.
Foul on Kenkney.
Yeah, when RJ pulls up like he's going to shoot, you got to get out after him. That time he's able to pull it down and get to the rim.
So Roach misses the front end. That foul was on Contreras, not Kengi. RJ Roach to shoot 1. 28-23, Hawks on top by 5. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Got it. Spencer brings it down the right side. Hands off to Contreras. He shoots, rims in and out, loose ball up in the air. Patriots have got it. Stolen, outlet now is stolen, and then stolen back, and we got a whistle.
No, it's going to be before the shot. It was a foul out here at midcourt on the hold. That's going to be 17 fouls on Thomas Johnson, so to the line, shooting 1-on-1.
Aaron Schaffner.
Yep. Freshman Aaron. No, they moved him off the line.
Yes, they did. And it's number 12, Samuel Humes, will shoot the 1-on-1. He gets the good kiss off the glass.
Gets a good
and
whole team bounce.
And he'll get the bonus now.
Now back in for Urbana is Pachu. giving Schaffner a break.
And he doesn't get the roll that time, but they get the rebound, and the shot and the putback is good. His brother, Aaron stays. Thank you, baby brother. Here we go.
Hughesby kept that alive, and Humes gathered it up and knocked it home.
5 seconds on the clock. From the corner, Spencer pulls the trigger. It doesn't go, and we've got a whistle. Clock stopped at 1.6.
I think he stepped on the end line when he got the offensive rebound. So now the ball is over to the Hawks with as you said, 1.6. And they're just going to pass it in and hold it.
There it is. That's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll step aside for a break, and we'll be right back for our first half wrap-up after this.
At Thermont Country Kitchen, one recent diner summed it up perfectly.
This place is so good. The words are fine. It's a wonderful small-town diner with awesome food and great service.
Thermont Country Kitchen is located on Water Street in downtown Thermont. Open weekdays 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturdays 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sundays 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Remember when Grandma used to say, if you're looking for a great restaurant, follow the locals. And that's exactly what you'll find at Thermont Country Kitchen. A wonderful mixture of out-of-town guests, travelers up and down Route 15, and the locals who love Country Kitchen's award-winning roasted chicken. Homemade cooking at its finest, with lots of sweets and goodies at the counter to go. Country Kitchen is a great place for birthday parties, meetings, or just to take the family when you're out and about. Their huge menu has something for everybody, and their warm country home atmosphere and small-town charm will take you back to simpler times. Thermont Country Kitchen, satisfying and delicious. You'll feel right at home at Thermont Country Kitchen. Thermont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics on the radio.
All right, we are back. It is halftime at Urbana High School with the Hawks leading the Patriots 32-23, and an exciting first half it was. TJ gave the Hawks a bit of a scare in that first period.
Yeah, jumped out really quickly. Urbana got their feet under them, and led by the senior Jude Husby, inside-outside game, and solid half-court defense in the second quarter. The Hawks able to build this 9-point lead here at halftime.
Yes, no doubt. And, you know, we know that the Hawks would be favored in this game, but at one point TJ had an 11-2 run.
Well,
and it was looking like maybe.
If you're Coach Manley, you love the way you came out of the gate.
Yes.
And then, you know, if you're truly a solid team, a good team, which the Urbana Hawks are, and I think they will be throughout the season, they have a lot of weapons, good senior leadership, some young players. As I said, they got their feet under them, adjusted to the pressure that the Patriots were applying in their half-court defense, just settled down and started to make some shots.
Some other games going on around the region we'll keep you abreast of. Frederick is at Oakdale. That's got to be an exciting game. FSK at Brunswick, Tuscarora at Linganore. This is all boys now. And Williamsport at Catoctin. On the girls' side, Brunswick at FSK. Catoctin is out at Williamsport in Washington County. Linganore at Tuscarora. Middletown at Walkersville. That's a game to keep an eye on. Oakdale at Frederick, and Urbana at TJ. So, like I said, we'll get you some scores and keep you informed on all of this. Right now it is halftime at Urbana High School, and again the Hawks lead 32-23 over the Thomas Johnson Patriots. We'll be right back.
People's Restaurant? It's the diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. People who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant, the Mountain View Diner.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.
Here's your local news for the Cool Oldies 1450 listening area. Outgoing Walkersville Commissioner Michael Bailey introduced a resolution at the last Walkersville town meeting to change the wording in the town's charter regarding unexcused absences of council members. Controversy swirled around former Commissioner McNeish earlier this year when, because of his job, he was out of town for an extended period for training and attended Walkersville town meetings by phone, but he was not physically present. Walkersville commissioners voted 3-1 to remove him from office for unexcused absences back in October of 2022. Commissioner Bailey wants to change the word attendance to participation so that there will be no ambiguities about the requirement to be physically present at town meetings. Bailey, who announced his resignation because he is moving to North Carolina, introduced this in an effort to clarify phone attendance versus physical attendance. However, there was immediate pushback to his resolution, which will be open to public comment on January the 25th. One town resident thought it was not a good idea for an outgoing commissioner to offer a last-minute resolution that 2 new council members would be affected by before they were even elected. He recommended that the resolution be tabled until after the election. Several other residents thought the language was still too vague and needed to be tightened up more. Situations like these are becoming more and more prevalent throughout business and government as a result of new technology and a move to more and more meetings held virtually and work-from-home requirements. Governments are discovering you can't put the genie back in the bottle after lockdowns forced everyone into virtual workspaces. Keep it tuned right here for late-breaking news, weather, and traffic on Cool Oldies 1450 THU.
Here's the Cool Oldies 1450 AM forecast. For tonight, partly cloudy. Lows around 31, wind chill values at 23. For your weekend on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 40, wind chill values at 23. Clear overnight with a low of 26, wind chill values down to 19. Sunday, the sun's back up and warming up to 45 degrees with a wind chill value of 18 degrees. And clear Sunday night with a low of 26. From the Cool Oldies 1450 AM Weather Center, I'm LaJuan Haynes.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message.
High-Low Auto Sales with locations in Frederick and Mount Airy and our new location in Cockeysville, Maryland. We specialize in high-quality vehicles at low prices. All types of credit, financing, or leasing. You drive away with peace of mind in a vehicle with a High-Low Sales 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty. Find out about the High-Low difference at one of the leading independent automobile dealers in Maryland. That's High-Low Auto Sales. We look forward to serving you at highlowAutosales.com.
Attention, registered voters residing within the Thurmont town limits. There will be a special election held on Tuesday, January 17, 2023, at the Guardian Hose Fire Company Activities Building, located on the Carnival grounds on East Main Street in Thurmont. Mark your calendars and please spread the word. The special election is crucial to the future of Thurmont as voters determine whether their town will go forward with the proposed Simmers property annexation that the council has already approved. This special election was called as a result of a ballot petition referendum by concerned residents in Thurmont after the town council approved the annexation. Concerned citizens maintain that the town's decision did not represent the voters' wishes. The special election will give voters a special chance to have their voices heard. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Absentee ballots are available by contacting Becky Long at the town office. The number is 301-271-7313. Applications for absentee ballots will be available from Tuesday, December 27th, 2022 to Tuesday, January 10, 2023. Absentee ballots must be received by 4 p.m. on Tuesday, January 17, 2023 at the town office in order to be counted. If anyone needs a ride to the poll, they can email Envision Thurmont, that's ENVISION Thurmont @gmail.com, or call 240-285-8833.
All right, welcome back. Halftime is over, and we're here for some more exciting Frederick County High School boys basketball. My name is Michael Betteridge, joined here at courtside with Coach Rick Little and our videography up on top of the bleachers there, Tyler Wilhelm. And I hope you enjoyed that first half. It was a rollicking one.
A lot of action, a lot of back and forth, and I'm looking around and Jim, just thinking to myself, I just wish more people were here.
Yeah.
To see this.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I mean, I remember those
basketball.
Oakdale Linganore games when the whole gym seemed to move.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep beating that drum, because guess where the Urbana girls are playing basketball right now?
Where?
At Thomas Johnson. So
yeah, they split them out. Yeah, I get it.
Pick which game you want to go to.
Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't ever think of that, but you're right. That does dilute the spirit pool, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right, we've got a whistle on the floor.
That's going to be a foul on Urbana, and that with the personal and the technical, that's the third on Ali for Urbana.
So
I don't know why they put one on the board, but
well, Yusuf Ali sat out most of the first half with two.
Yeah.
There's the inbound, tipped away and stolen by the Hawks. Humes picks it up. Here he comes. No, it's Schaffner, and he has it stripped away.
They call traveling. I didn't see that.
And Schaffner smiling, looking at the bench, his bench, and just smiling, flashing a grin there. Hard for us to see. All the players were blocking our view down court. Spencer down on the left side. Harris between the legs. Larby, he goes with the head fake. Back out front to Spencer. He pulls up and shoots the shot. No good. Rebound Whitehead. Hawks on the run. Over to Roach. Ali out front. There's a shot.
Freshman Aaron Schaffner, 3 points. That might be his first bucket of the night. Comes into the game averaging 16 points a game. Great looking jump shot there.
There's a whistle and a basket, and the bucket goes, and so will Larby to shoot the and one.
Terrific athlete, keeping his Patriots in this game.
Got it. Nothing but net. Singing strings on that one. And the inbound.
Now
Whitehead.
Zone pressure from the Patriots. 3/4 court trap.
They break the press. Shot from way outside. Rims in and out. Rims in and out. Kisses the glass and drops. The three is good.
Home team bounce or 2 on that shot.
Wow. Larby, he shoots on the run. Can't get settled. It doesn't go. We've got a rebound and a loose ball foul against TJ.
Yep.
A push
from behind, what the fans will call over the back. Good box out there by Hughesby to have great position.
Hughesby, he splits the D, kicks it out wide open. Roach in the corner, rattles and drops. Another 3. Back-to-back trays by the Hawks, and they've taken a 40-26 lead here in the third period. Straight to the hoop, canceled. Whitehead says, not in my house. Spencer.
But he gets called for a foul.
So Spencer will shoot 2. It looked clean to me. Did you see some contact?
He called, I guess,
a little body contact, yeah.
Which, yeah.
He gets a good roll for the first basket. 5:51 to go in the third. Doesn't get the second one, and then they lose the rebound. They had it, but it tipped away to Roach, and the Hawks come up. Behind the back, Whitehead. Top of the key, he fires it over in the corner. Schaffner drives, shoots on the run. It pops in and out. We've got a whistle on the floor.
So it'll be baseline out of bounds for the Hawks. First team foul. Again, second, check that, of the first half.
Into Schaffner, loses the handle, regains it. Over to Hughesby. He penetrates. Hands off underneath to Schaffner, and then back to Hughesby. A kick out.
On the line.
Schaffner from out at the arc. It doesn't go, and it's knocked out of bounds. Patriots ball.
Hawks getting a lot of good looks here this third quarter. Good penetration and kicking out for the open 3.
Down on the left side. Out front. Well, Luboyo in the game now. Shake and bake by Larby. Kicks it over to Luboyo. He shoots nothing but strings. Nice bucket by Tolu Luboyo. Whitehead brings it up. 40-29, Urbana on top. They have the ball. Ali. He turns, drives, shoots on the run off the glass and scores.
Beautiful driving layup. A little kiss off the glass. So good offensively, the Urbana Hawks, averaging nearly 70 points a game.
To the hoop goes Larby. He can't convert. Youssef with the outlet to Roche, throws it too long and out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Patriots.
Yep, went for the long touchdown pass, just a little overthrown, out of the reach of Roach. Back over to the Patriots.
Into Spencer. He brings it up slowly, right in front of the score table. Over to Anderson. Anderson. Back around to Spencer, who comes off the pick and backs out. He looks and then kicks it back around to Larby. Ball gets away from him, and then... Oh, baby! Who was that?
Spencer.
Spencer with a tray out of nowhere.
Shot clock clicking down under 10, and he just pulled up from 24 and knocked her down.
Whitehead, top of the key, into Schaffner. Schaffner backs out. Humes posts up. He drives the lane. Fires it over to Schaffner on the right side.
Got a mismatch there.
Schaffner shoots from the corner. In and out. Loose ball. Humes comes down with it, but Larby picks his pocket. And I believe Larby committed the foul.
Yep. Just too big and strong. And they're calling that a 2-shot foul.
Why?
Offensive rebound. I guess they felt Humes was going back up for a shot.
Well, he misses the front end. I'm telling you, I didn't see that. But then it is down at the other end of the court. You got the second one, though. 43-32 at the 3:20 mark of the third as Spencer brings it up down the right side. Anderson over to Larby, and they work back around. Beautiful backdoor, and it goes. Oh, boy, that ball hung on the rim for about 2 seconds, and it finally dropped in.
Yeah, well-designed play there. The back screen got Avery Harris open on the baseline cut.
Roach goes baseline. He backs out. Huseby, he drives, pulls up, and shoots a right-hander. Doesn't get the roll. Loose ball on the floor. Patriots will get it. So now the Patriots defense starting to stiffen and hold, denying the Hawks after those couple of trays.
Yeah, they got to just run them off the three-point line, but then the Hawks are so tall and strong inside. It's just a tough matchup.
Jacob Nath in the game. Anderson straight to the hoop, kicks it out to Larby. He shoots from the top of the key, no good. Rebound Roach.
That was one Sam would like to have back.
I'll bet.
Typically hits that open jumper. Oh.
Traveling violation on Whitehead as he dragged that pivot.
Trying to hit Roach on the flare cut. Roach wasn't ready. Drug his feet. Turnover, Hawks.
Harris, he drives, has it denied. Here comes Roach on the break. He goes up, has the ball stripped away. Great. Oh, and it goes off his knee, so it'll be Patriots ball on a beautiful defensive play.
Spencer on the hustling play. Instead of trying to go up and challenge the layup attempt, he hit the ball out of Roach's hand, off his knee, out of bounds, back to the Patriots.
Down on the right side. Nath looks over to Larby. He shoots. Air ball. Oh, and a save goes right back into Harris's hands for the score. Sometimes you just got to be lucky.
Yep.
Seven-point game now. Straight to the hoop. Whitehead takes it downtown. He shoots, scores.
Offensive foul.
And it's offensive charging on Whitehead. Into the game now comes Lindblade to give Larby a rest.
Who else? Roddy sat down too. 21 back in. Kegney for Thomas Johnson.
Oh, straight to the hoop and a bucket by Harris.
Just too quick. Got that first step to the glass and the layup.
Baseline, Huseby has it taken away. He tries to feed underneath. Knocked out. Here come the Patriots with the ball. Defense of the word for the Patriots. No look out on the corner. Back out front. Spencer, he drives, penetrates, shoots, and it doesn't get the roll. And Humes comes up with for the Hawks. 42 seconds in the third.
Boy, Aaron Humes is just making his presence known on the glass.
Whistle away from the ball. Let's see what the call is.
It'll be Spencer. A little too much contact for the Patriots. 4-team foul, both teams with 4 fouls this quarter.
Humes to inbound from right in front of the crowd. Into Huseby, he goes baseline, gets blocked. We've got a whistle. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. So 3 players collapsed on Huseby and denied him a shot. Looks like that's, and now we've got a whistle underneath and some contact.
That's going to be holding
Larby
on the Patriots. I think it's 21 under their guard, trying to guard Aaron Humes, trying to keep him off the block.
We reset for the inbound.
The ref is getting it right now.
Sam Humes out of bounds, will inbound for the Hawks. Into Roach in the corner. He pulls the trigger, partially blocked. It goes right into the hands of Humes, and then he loses it all the way down court. And a backcourt violation. Patriots ball at half court.
23 seconds, so see what Coach Manley chooses to do here. Can take the last shot of the quarter.
Lindblade signals the play. Into the backcourt to Spencer. Spencer guarded by Humes. He comes up down the left side. Hand off to Lindblade. Straight to the hoop, 21,
Not
turns.
yet. You don't want to shoot yet.
Bounce pass on the feeder, and it's tipped away, knocked out of bounds. Patriots ball. Boy, oh boy, that was a good cutter by Harris.
Yeah, just a little too soon, my impression. You don't want to give Urbana the ball back.
8 seconds on the clock, they inbound. Out front, Spencer drives, scoop shot is good.
There you go. Put it up with 2.
Timeout on the floor. Right before the buzzer, we had a timeout, so I think they're going to put some seconds back up on the clock. No, they called it was the end of the third period. So we're in the fourth period now and back to a 3-point lead. Urbana 43 and TJ 40. Will be right back.
Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates, located on Water Street in Thurmont, serving the community since 1993. Center of Life is dedicated to treating the whole you, and not just your symptoms, back pain, neck pain, injury, or you just want to improve your mobility and feel healthier. Dr. John Hageman's innovative approach to whole body health is completely unlike anything you have experienced. With convenient hours from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and afternoon hours only on Tuesday from 3 to 7:30 p.m. Center of Life is there for you. Center of Life is closed on weekends and Thursdays. Center of Life accepts all major credit cards and uses the honor system, so you pay when you can.
All right, we are back and live for the fourth period of action. 8 minutes on the clock. Urbana has the ball in a 3-point lead. Hoosby down in the corner. He kicks it out. Shot, fade away, doesn't go. Up in the air, over top go the Hawks. Patriots ball. So good block out by Thomas Johnson underneath that time.
Thomas Johnson able to hold the Hawks to 11 points in that third quarter. Worked their way back into this basketball game.
Ooh. Straight to the hoop, kick out, wide open. Lindblade pulls the trigger, doesn't go. Loose ball up in the air, tipped away and stolen. Humes comes down with it. Behind the back, Humes trips and falls. He loses the ball to Spencer. Spencer brings it up. Spencer looks, fires it to Harris. Back out to Spencer. He shoots the 3. It doesn't go. Tipped away, loose ball. Patriots have got it. Fresh clock. Spencer holds it. Straight to the hoop. Kick out. Drive and a shot on the run.
There'll be a walk.
Walking violation on number 21, Kengney.
Boy. Avari Harris, anytime he wants. I'm sorry, check that. Yes, Avari Harris, anytime he wants, gets to the rim. So quick with that first step. Larby, a little quick break there to start the fourth quarter. Checks back into the game for Thomas Johnson.
Yeah.
And Roach also back into the game for the Urbana Hawks.
Man defense by the Patriots, and Hoosby breaks it. Feeds Humes underneath. He shoots, and we've got a whistle. Let's see what the call is. It's going to send Humes to the free throw line.
Yep.
And I had to laugh. Number 10, Andrew Spencer. I grew up in Spencerville, and then all of a sudden I called him Spencerville. So that was what that little brain, you know what, was.
Yep. And Aaron Humes finishes the conventional 3-point play.
All right, 6 points now on top for Urbana. Patriots with the ball. Lindblade over to Oluboyo. Wow, some nifty dribbling by Spencer. Back to Larby. Larby looks. He wanted to go, but he has it tipped away. Pull-up shot by Harris is good.
It was Larby in the first half keeping the Patriots close.
Now it's Harris.
Harris.
Stolen by the Patriots underneath. Lindblade's got it. He feeds Harris. Spencer to Harris. Back to Spencer. Spencer backs out. Lindblade on the left wing. Spencer shoots the way out front three. It doesn't go, but Larby can't get to it in time to save it, and it's Hawks ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure Coach Manning wants him to take the 26-footer like that.
Yeah, that was a wing and a prayer. Hawks inbound. Whitehead brings it up. 46-42 with 5:50 to go in the game. Hawks on top. Roach has the ball. Hoosby, he head fakes, drives a paint, has it knocked away. And it's a traveling violation, and that was all defense right there.
Yep.
They just tied him up in the lane.
They collapse. Good help side defense. Get their hands on the basketball.
Spencer signals the play. Now in the game, Tylik Anderson. There's a shot, no good. Up in the air, the battle for it. The Hawks come down with it. Whitehead on the run. He looks, he backs out. Kicks it over to Roach. Roach takes a step, pulls up and shoots. It's off. Up in the air, high. Hoosby with the putback. 48-42 Hawks. Larby pulls up and shoots. Swish! Nothing but net for Sam Larby. And that's a three. 4-point game now. Whitehead. Hoosby. He loses the ball. It's on the floor. Patriots have it on the breakaway. Kick back. No look to Harris. He gets caught in the lane. Larby is blocked from behind, out of bounds. Patriots ball. Oh, that was a great set of action there.
A lot back and forth. Good defense. Good hustle.
Yeah.
Quick hands on the defensive end.
Timeout on the floor, but we're going to stay and talk about that one because that might have been the best exchange of the game right there.
If you're a defensive fan, you saw it right there. Hoosby, though he handles the ball well, 6'5", as he was trying to penetrate, the quick hands of the Patriots tipped that away. Then in transition, Urbana Hawks hustled back behind the back pass. More hustle down the floor by the Urbana Hawks. What appeared to be an open jump shot gets blocked from behind, tipped out of bounds. Then we have the break in action here.
Yeah, so Larby was going to shoot. He was going to shoot right the jumper right from the free throw line, and he got it stuffed out of bounds.
So Patriots ball down 4 with 4.5 to play.
This is what we hope for. Inbound to Larby. He goes hot. He gets the roll. Larby hits the deck, and the basket goes down as Larby gives up the body on that one and trims it to 2. Kicked away underneath on the bounce pass by Hoosby. Hawks will get it back. Whitehead to inbound. Into Hoosby. He drives off the Roach screen. Hoosby acting like a guard. Little contact there on the pick. Roach goes hot. What a beautiful feed. Humes can't convert the reverse layup, and there's a scramble and a whistle. On the arm, somebody got fouled.
Fouls on 24, Aaron Humes of Urbana. Patriots ball down 2.
Here we go.
Or take a lead with a 3.
Anderson brings it up. Over to Harris. He goes straight to the basket, and he gets caught underneath and fouled on the drive.
Yep.
But it's not a shooting foul. It's a possession foul.
He was passing.
Well, he was caught because the defense collapsed very nicely
to
keep him out of the basket.
Yeah, again, it's that first step. Boy, he's getting right to the rim.
Harris into Larby. Larby around to Harris. Harris wants to go. He looks like he says, I can shoot this ball. Now to Larby. Back out front.
Oh, that's got to be a walk, too.
Yes, it is. A walk on Tyleek Anderson as he penetrates and gets caught in the lane.
Yep. Again, Urbana, just like Thomas Johnson, you try to drive that lane, you better expect someone to show up on the defensive end.
Don't
Good
close.
side defense, yep.
Huseby playing guard. He goes in, has it blocked. Jump ball! Whoa! Possession arrow goes to the Patriots. Isn't that something?
Huseby needs to just focus on the game a little bit.
Huseby, the star of the first half, has now been shut down consistently by this Patriots defense.
Yeah, and I think he felt he had a mismatch there, but just the quick hands of the Patriots be able to get their fingers on the dribble.
Oluboyo with the ball. He sets the pick. To the hoop goes Anderson. He's fouled. The bucket doesn't go. It pops out, but Anderson will to the free throw line and shoot 2 at the 3:07 mark of this game. With his team down by 2, he can tie it up right here. Got it.
Senior Tyleek Anderson calmly knocks down the first of 2.
Anderson to shoot 1 now. It's tied. Tie game, 48 apiece at 3:07 to go. Here comes Whitehead. Whitehead hands off to Ali. Ali drifts right between the legs, behind the back. He pulls up, kicks it over to Whitehead. Whitehead throws it in the corner. Schaffner loses the handle. They get it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks.
Oh.
Ali pulls up and shoots in and out. Rebound Anderson. Anderson looking. He goes down. He penetrates behind the back and backs out. Shot from the wing. Lindblad. It's an air ball. But the save by the Patriots. They block out. Larby. He looks, spins, turns, steps back. Between the legs. 10 seconds on the clock. The Patriots work for 1. There it is. Anderson shoots. It's good. It's good. The Patriots have a 2-point lead with 2:12 to go in the game. 50-48.
Strength of their half-court defense.
Roach.
They are everywhere the ball is.
Roach has it denied, knocked away and out of bounds. Patriots get the turnover.
Now what I see is the Patriots are getting their hands on everything when it gets inside. Now, Urbana was very successful in the second quarter in driving and dishing back outside for the open three-point shots. I'm not seeing any of that this quarter.
Working around the perimeter, Patriots. Anderson, Larby. Quick ball movement by the Patriots. Wide open, Anderson shoots. It's no good, up in the air. Loose ball, Whitehead comes up with it. He's tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Hawks. 1:30 to go.
Need to finish, knock down a shot. Huge run.
Into Whitehead, down the left side. Whitehead signals the play. Guarded by Spencer. Spencer harassing him. Whitehead spins. He kicks it over to Huseby. Huseby loses the ball in the paint, gets it back, and then he backs out. We've got a whistle.
Foul in the reach in. Got across the arm. Spencer from Thomas Johnson. That's 1-on-1 then for Huseby.
We're in bonus now, so Huseby will step to the free throw line to try to knock this up. With his team down by 2, he makes it a 1-point game. 1:16 to go. We're staring at a possible overtime, Coach.
Yep.
And it is even up, 50 apiece. The half-century mark, and timeout on the floor. And boy, oh boy.
Yeah, and 6 minutes ago, looked like Urbana was going to run away with this one. Timeout, full timeout there by the Urbana Hawks right now.
What a game this turned out to be. Both teams in bonus now. Tied up at 50 apiece. Possession to the Patriots with 1:17 to go. What do? Who do you send to the hoop?
Well, you know, Thomas Johnson, even without Ben Perch, their inside presence, Larby, Anderson, and Harris all having big nights. They're very hard to defend. Their quickness, their athletic ability. I said, Harris gets the ball right here on the wing in front of us, right-handed, big step. He's in on the glass, one dribble. He's hard to defend. Now there is no charging, blocking arc like in college basketball.
Yeah.
So if you're the backside of Urbana, you just got to step in there, try to take the charge.
On the floor for the Hawks, we've got Whitehead, Roach, Hume, and Schaffner, with Husby underneath. TJ. We've got Anderson, Spencer, Oluboyo, Harris, and Larby. Down on the left side, Spencer. He drifts out front. Looking for the pick. He does a step back. Over to Larby now. Larby looks. He wants to drive. He penetrates, shoots on the run. It doesn't go. The putback doesn't go, and loose ball rebound, Hawks ball. So 2 failed attempts by TJ, and just good challenges underneath.
Yep. The length of Urbana challenging everything there.
Urbana with 45 seconds on the clock brings it up.
And
timeout on the floor. So Coach Cromer is going to set this up. They're going to play for the win, Coach.
Another full timeout. Well, they're going to have to shoot. It's
they got 24 seconds with 43 to go in the game. So
they're in a very good position right now. They being Urbana, they're in a 2-for-1 situation. If they put this ball up quick, you know, try to get a full 30 before Thomas Johnson, force them to have to shoot the basketball so you can get the ball, your hands on the ball for the last shot. Because, you know, even if you drag all the way down the shot clock down, that's going to give Thomas Johnson pretty much a full shot clock anyway.
Well, that was my question. Do you work the shot clock down, or do you try to score quickly?
As soon as the game clock comes on, we'll go through the time. I don't like this timeout here. It counts down the timeout on the clock. So, but on the game clock, I think we're going to see 43 seconds.
On the game, yes, we are.
So if you're Urbana right now and you quickly attack, get that ball up in 6 or 7 seconds, that means 35 on the shot clock when Thomas Johnson gets it back. So you can get the ball back again. And
Whitehead.
Go quickly, design play for Roach.
Roach on the give and go to Husby. Oh, we've got a foul underneath.
Yes.
And that's going to send
Husby to the line.
Yes, to shoot the bonus.
But instead of going up, he just laid the ball off. It was going to be an easy layup for Urbana on the other side, but foul called on Thomas Johnson on the pass.
Schaffner wide open underneath.
Yep.
So Husby with a clutch free throw right here for his team to take the lead, and he's got it. Nothing but net. 1 point lead now for Urbana at the 33-second mark, with Husby stepping up to shoot the bonus now. Into the game comes Hanath. for the Patriots. Manley wants to know
I think
something.
they're clarifying who the foul was on.
Yeah.
And Larby
comes out.
Is out. So that must be 5 fouls. I didn't see it go up on the board.
Me either.
But there's no other reason you would take that young man.
There
out
is
of the
none,
game
and
right
that's a big loss for TJ as Huseby makes a 2-point lead. So 33 seconds, 30 on the shot clock. And we've got timeout on the floor by Manley, and now the Patriots will set up their strategy to play for the tie.
Or the win, or the lead. And in high school basketball, when the ball goes through the net, the clock doesn't stop like it does in college in the last minute. So really, Thomas Johnson could take a shot at the buzzer, hit it, and the clock run out while they're gathering the ball to throw it back to the other end. But if you're Manley, I think you attack quickly. So if you don't score, you have the opportunity to foul and get
at the
ball
tie
back.
at the free throw line. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You get your best penetration guard and you isolate, send him in. You try to make the bucket and get the and one for the win. Or go to the free throw line.
And I see Larby's not checking back into the game, so clearly we're not keeping the stats, but he must have fouled out. So your offensive weapons that have showed up tonight for Thomas Johnson is Harris and Anderson. And then, of course, Spencer as the point guards, dangerous.
Anderson, Spencer, and Harris in the game.
And they have their three-point shooter in number 20, Jacob Nath, had just checked into the game.
Here we go. The inbound. Out front to Oluboyo.
Design play. And Urbano snuffs that out.
Anderson goes to the hoop. The scoop shot doesn't go. Rebound Urbano. And a whistle. And a foul immediately by Spencer to stop the clock. Wisely so. But that layup was the game.
Yep, Spencer got a good look, good drive, just unable to put that one home. And then he quickly fouls Ali. It's not over yet. Ali needs to hit both ends of this one-on-one.
Got it. Swish. Ali talks a 3-point lead at the 14-second mark of this game. It looks like Urbano's going to pull this one out by the skin of their teeth. There's a loose ball.
Ties it.
Oh, straight down, and they lose the ball. It's on the floor. The Hawks come up with it. The outlet over to Humes. Humes pulls up and holds it, and they foul Humes.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking because they had the outlet.
Yep, but you didn't want that one.
Yeah, you didn't. You wanted to set up for the three.
Yeah. I mean, that was going to be a 2-point layup attempt unless he gathers himself and
waits for the defense to arrive.
To kick it back out. Because, I would have preferred, and I'm sure Coach Manley will go over this. So they're still alive. He missed that
Humes
shot.
misses the first one. If he misses this one, now we've got timeout on the floor because Manley wants to tell his players what happens with 2.3 seconds. They've got to get it down court and shoot the three quickly.
That was Urbana that called that timeout again to go over the situation. But Coach Manley let them know if you need a three. So I'm sure that'll be a situation that he goes over with his team after the game. Time and score, down 3 with under 10 seconds. The layup really does you no good. You lose by 1.
Want to remind our listeners, next Tuesday, January the 17th, we head over to Walkersville, where these very same TJ Patriots will play the Walkersville Lions boys basketball at Walkersville, 7 p.m. tip-off. That's next Tuesday, January the 17th, right here on Cool Oldies 1450, your leader for high school sports on the radio.
in another exciting high school basketball game in the county, in the girls' side, it's 21-19 Middletown over Walkersville, out at Walkersville.
Here we go. Humes to shoot one. Missed it. Rebound. Here come the Patriots and a whistle. Quick timeout by Coach Manley.
Yeah, see if they decide to put any time back on the clock.
Well, the 1 second expired off the clock.
Yeah. Which.
And they're
probably
no,
that's that time. Probably about right. I do not see the referees conferring, so we're going to have 1.4, which is time for one dribble and a launch.
Yeah, but they've got to get it in from the back court, from the far back court. They didn't get it to mid-court.
So you make your first pass to mid-court if you can.
And you turn and shoot.
Turn, one dribble, and a shot. Clock doesn't start till the ball is touched on the floor.
So that will be what the Patriots set up now for the inbound. Down by 3 with only a second to go in the game. High drama at Urbana. 53-50, Hawks on top. All right, here we go. Nath to inbound. There's the baseball pass down court. 22, he shoots, it's blocked, and that's it. So a valiant effort by the Patriots comes up short at the buzzer, and the Urbana Hawks squeak it out 53-50 here at home on a Friday night in front of a big crowd.
I'll tell you what, that was a well-designed play and executed. Good look by Thomas Johnson, but Whitehead got his finger on that jump shot, fell well short.
Great game. We didn't expect it to be so exciting, but it was. Glad we were here. I want to thank the administration of Urbana High School for giving us the opportunity to broadcast this game. It certainly was a good one. And we'll be back with Thomas Johnson at Walkersville next Tuesday, as I mentioned. But, wow. The difference in this game, Rick, what do you think? The size and strength of Urbana.
The size and strength of Urbana.
Yeah.
And, that really hurt Thomas Johnson at times inside, and especially that last minute and a half. You really would have liked to have Larby on the...
Yeah, Larby fouling out, that's huge.
Yep.
Because he's sort of the spark plug for that offense.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, there were a few gentlemen, and I don't know what role they play other than Perch plays a good bit for Thomas Johnson over there in sweats that didn't play. So Coach Manley might have been a little short of resources, but those young men that he put on the floor tonight played a great basketball game against a very talented, solid Urbana Hawks team.
Absolutely, and a tough loss for the Patriots. 2 in a row this week in the CMC. They'll bounce back next week at Walkersville, but wow.
Yeah.
We hope you really enjoyed this game. I want to remind you, the game is available in our archives. We're going to head on out of here. Wish you a wonderful weekend on behalf of the entire team. Cool Oldies 1450, myself, Michael Betteridge, Coach Rick Little, and our videographer up on top, Tyler Wilhelm. Thanks for tuning in tonight to some exciting Frederick County boys basketball. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night, all.
Don't worry, if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast, all of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.